and that hazy sunshine because of all the forest fires. Starting to get hot here, regardless. Adidas. I know, that's Adidas. But when I was a little kid, I would always read that as Adidas. There's something Bert and Mr. Scrapper you probably sell. This little shelf thing like this. How about these beanbag games? Dog cage. I don't know. What about this case with the lock? I mean, what the heck is this anyway? Vaults. Trash cans. Are they resellable? I don't have one in my house. I just use a 5-gallon bucket. I mean, because you gotta buy a bag for this, and you know, you put a couple of Big Gulp cups in it, or you know, like a box from like a package of waffles, and the thing is filled already. Here, let's put it a different way. When something is garbage to me, I don't want to spend any money on disposing it. And nobody agrees with me. I don't want to spend a penny on the disposal. Nothing. I'm done with it, you know. If I drop $100 bill on the ground, right, I will. This has always been my frustration. If I drop $100 bill on the ground, I'll have no problem getting rid of that. I could throw them on the ground all day long, right? And it would be hauled away. Somebody would pick it up and it'd be gone, right? But let's say I have this. I just toss this on the ground, just like that. People would be like, pick that up! But they didn't say anything about the $100 bill I trapped in the ground. They'll sneak behind you and pick it up themselves. Alright, but that, never mind. Too deep. King, you're being an idiot. Am I? These things are always really heavy. Good scraps. The dog cages do sell. I have experience with selling them, and you get people asking what brand. A lot of times there's no stamp on there. This one says Pet Lodge. Then they start asking all the dimensions and stuff like that. Will my Great Dane fit in there? I don't know. Can I park a 747 in the driveway? I have no idea. I don't know. How do you answer all those questions? Well, these people were really into Christmas, weren't they? They got the heck out of Illinois. They moved to Florida. Florida. Oh, this smells like dog. I picked it up and I smell dog. Or animal. I hate that smell. That's because people don't take care of their animal. No, some dogs just smell. You smell, King. these things sell. These bins, they're worth about $10 or so. My experience. I've listed them before. You get 10,000 questions. Are there scratches? Is it bent? I took a picture of the bloody thing. You can tell from the picture, is it bent? It's not bent. Anyway, that's a good $15 right there. And this dog cage right here, 20, 25. That's been my experience. That's the most I've gotten for a dog cage is 25. They usually go for around 20. But how about these things? I've never sold one of these before. Beanbag game. Six beanbags. I guess that's all the beanbags, right? What do you think I could get for that? $10? What's that worth? 10, 15? This is just scrap. This is somebody's custom Christmas creation. Look at that. Tripod action. Yeah, I got my wagon loaded like Mr. Snackity's. Maybe this bin. You don't want this to get scratched up. People won't buy it if it's gnarly. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where can I put these where they won't get all scuzzy? I guess I'll put them in the corner here. Because if they get greasy, game over. Ain't nobody gonna want them then. Gotta have it like it's new. Alright kids, what did I do with my drill? Oh, there it is. You know, so I could tie that strap back up. Should I take this shelf thing? Looks like the homeowner just came home. Yeah, because if the merchandise gets all banged up and stuff like that, ain't nobody gonna want it. Or if it gets, I don't know, I could just jam it in there somehow without King, Mr. Scrapperty ties everything in there. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, yeah, I didn't see that poo-poo. Maybe it's not bad enough to... We're ready to rock and roll. Look at that, I cleared all that out. Nothing left. Guys taking pictures of the house. Does it work? Hey, it works. There's one less dollar I have to spend in life, right? What do you need a lighter for, King? You don't smoke. Correct. I don't know, to burn the trash. Put the trash in a barrel and whatever. Cardboard, paper, wood. No plastic. That way. Okay, so my daughter's listing stuff on Facebook Marketplace. We've got these ramps right here. So what did we put the ramps for? 15?
Yeah,
only.
That's a
and they're
steal.
pretty. That's a steal.
Like, they're just dirty, but they're like perfect condition.
And this thing, I was gonna sell it, but I'm giving it to my daughter because they want it for their apartment. I don't know. And then these. Where did you see these listed? So I was saying $20, but let me see.
I was looking at how much like these bags are worth, though, especially the American flag ones, and beanbag game. I just searched beanbag game or cornhole or whatever. Dick's Sporting Goods has one for $150. Once I scroll down to the American flag ones, Kohl's has it for $81.
I don't know if the people can see it. Okay, there you go.
$81. There's another American flag one. It was listed for $65. And
who got it for $65?
I think it was Lowe's. We got this one, which is like $240 at American.
There's the one that we got, the American flag.
Close to it, yeah.
How much?
All of these have American flags ones. That was $240. This one from Blaine's Farm and Fleet is about $70 for the American flag one that they have. All these American flag ones are at least upwards of $65. And we got it for free.
Alright, so I don't know, what, 20?
20, 25? 25 is a steal. You know, people are spending $100-something.
Right.
The least they can do is pay $25 for it.
Well, people are cheap though too, you know what I mean?
But the higher you go, when they drop the price, when they lower the price,
Mr. Scrapperty
you're getting more.
Mr. Scrapperty found 2 box fans and he's $5 a piece.
Look, see, this is how I think about stuff, right? The higher you go,
yeah,
when they try to bargain, you're gonna get more than you actually were gonna expect to get.
Maybe.
So if you like sell it for 20,
yeah,
people aren't gonna give you $20 for it. They're gonna be like, well, how about can I get it for 15? Now if you up the price to like 25, 30, you'll get offers, and when you get the offers, they'll drop it to 20. So you'll get exactly what you actually were expecting.
Where's that tin can at? Did you put it in there? So I listed this thing for $10 on my daughter's on her marketplace. That's $10 right there. I don't know. I sold one before, a beat up one, and I got $8 for it, all dented and scratched. So
yeah.
Let's see if that thing goes. Supposedly people love that stuff.
People collect all kinds of things. I collect playing cards.